Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Empty on the Road Remastered. In today's episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be taking our focuses onto a more so solo abandoned location, which from time to time we will be doing something like this. Oh, and it's a place that you're quite familiar with. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then come along with me, grab some snacks and drinks, and without further ado, let's get right into this thing, shall we?
Peanuts? Peanuts?
And so they came to live in a place where everything is better, especially the prices.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Now there's a Target store with farm fresh groceries, and things haven't been the same since.
So if you're wondering why I played a Target commercial there, well, that's because we're looking at one right now. That's right. This is an abandoned Target located in Odessa, Florida, which is a very nice area, by the way. So in this clip, we're looking at an open Target store. Pretty active, right? Now, take a look at this. The abandoned Super Target. This Target right here. Now, as this video plays, I will be telling you about why this specific location closed. At the last minute before recording, I actually found an article done by TampaBayTimes.com on this store's closure. So I'll tell you about that, and then I'll play the actual footage with raw sound. So let's get started. It all started back in 2015. The news that Tampa Bay Times reported was dated back on November 6, 2015. The news that a local Super Target store would shut its doors down forever. Now, there were already nearby Targets in the area, and still are to this day. There was yet another Super Target located in Lutz, Florida, which originally on my way to this Target in Odessa, the GPS had actually guided me to that Lutz location. It was both funny and frustrating at the same time, only because I had a specific amount of time for filming and driving that day. I was really tempted to go in, but I didn't. But anyway, there's that Target. And there's another Target located in Trinity, Florida. So, Target fans in that area of Pasco County had options, but it still upset shoppers and actually had business experts sort of scratching their heads. Though, I will say, before the legit reasons that, yes, there are Target stores around, but you still have to drive a little distance just to get to those stores. Plus, the backed up traffic doesn't make it any better, so there's that as well. But from how things are sounding, and also from my personal experience, it has a lot to do with the area itself, Odessa, Florida. At the time of my visit, after I was done filming the abandoned Target store, originally on my way there, I used US 41 South to get to State Road 54. After I was done filming, I actually went the other way on State Road 54 and took that straight all the way down to Little Road. And during my travels, I actually saw a lot of buildings being built in the area. Construction was on the rise. More shops being added with others, houses, etc. So at the time, it seems that Odessa more than likely, and by the way, this is my accurate conclusion on why this Target store struggled, but it seems that Odessa wasn't fully developed as a town/city yet. I mean, sure, they had their name, Odessa, Florida, along with the residents, neighborhoods, the shops that they already had, so on and so forth. But what I'm trying to say is that they basically didn't have enough structure there. There wasn't enough shops back in 2015. There probably wasn't even enough residents in 2015. The area wasn't fully developed yet. And because of that, Target sales declined over the 10 years that it stayed open, and as a result, it closed. But think back to what I said about business experts scratching their heads. They say that this Target location could have actually stayed open and waited for the full redevelopment in the area. That way, the store could have fully been profitable. But Target themselves didn't see it that way and did what they felt was necessary. This left local shoppers very, very upset, which I don't blame them. I mean, I know what it's like after dealing with a-hole CEO Eddie Lampert. Eddie Lampert. Anyway, this Target store lasted from 2006 to January 30th, 2016, and since then has been sitting vacant. And so, here is my raw video. I hope you guys enjoy. I might go around the back. I'll film the front in just a minute. I just want to go around to the side here. This looks like a garden shop. It's got a lot of torn sheets or whatever it is. But this is crazy. Now this place is also huge too at the same time, so I don't know if this was like a super Target at one time. Here's the back of it. I would love to give you an up-close look too, but this is the closest that I'm going to give you guys, only because they have a lot of private property signs, and it's not even that I'm worried about. I'm more so worried about the security cameras because we are in an active shopping center, so keep that in mind. Now, given the only thing that's active in this shopping center, or at least where the Target is the Anytime Fitness and a few other random places like a nail cleaner. I just said two places in one word. Nails place, cleaners, etc. Alright, so here we go again. Here's the abandoned Petco, which I will film on the 3WP Explorers channel. Look at that label scar, that's phenomenal. And here it is. Give you more up close look. There's no stop sign there. I mean, look at these structures. Now, it's been sitting for a while because there's some damage right there. And there's an opportunity to peek inside. But they said no trespassing, so... I guess that's where the sign once was. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Wow. Label scar. Empty ball. Area that looks like a garden shop. It's pretty crazy. Here's where the entrance once was. And those stinking, annoying private property signs everywhere. I mean, we get it. You know, we definitely get it. This is still a sight to see, though. I think this was a super target at one point. That's really cool. And here's Petco, which is also really cool. So once again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through and for showing your support as always. It really does mean a lot. If you enjoyed this episode of MT on the Road Remastered, then I can't wait to show you guys the next one, as that one is pretty special too. So stay tuned and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and peace out. Alright guys, here it is. Here is the abandoned Kmart of Temple Terrace. There's the whole left side of the building right there. Shares a shopping center with a Publix.